It's the Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. I'll tell you about today, tomorrow. Looks like I missed a text message. Let's see. Oh, I got 2 phone calls, and it looks like the Patriots lost because I bet on them, and my friend's mad because the Patriots bet on them. That's nice. Yesterday, played hockey, and in the first game I played all the forward positions. There were only 8 of us, so we had a 5-person rotation in the front, and we had coaching, but it didn't help because despite assisting on the first goal to take a 1-0 lead, we eventually lost 6-4. We were up 1-0, and then we fell behind 2-1 and we tied it. We fell behind 3-2 and we tied it. Then we fell behind 4-3, and then we tied it, and then it was 5-4, and then we let an empty net goal in. And I don't know. I think we played better than they did, but they didn't lose. They won. And then the second game, that was our game. The second game I was a sub, and I played defense, and we lost 2-1. And the second goal, the game-winning goal, was totally my fault because they came in on the right side, and I was the left defenseman. So what I'm supposed to do is to stay with the person with the puck and push her into the corner, not literally, but take away the angle. And instead, I let her get around me, and then she centering pass to the left wing, who was set up perfectly for the shot. Now, I suppose you could say that the other defenseman should have been taking the pass away, but I don't think the other defenseman was expecting me to let that happen. So that made it 2-1, and then we just couldn't get anything going on offense. So what can you say? But other than that, I mean, oh well, the Tim Tebow Colt McCoy dual lotto that I sold on eBay sold for $257, and the guy paid. So I went to Oak Ridge to ship it. They have a post office, and they're open until 9. So Saturday evening I can still mail things. So it went out in yesterday's mail, so hopefully he'll get it soon. I'm going to need every positive feedback I can get because this other user is trying to extort me for negative feedback. Or what I'm trying to say is he's going to leave me with negative feedback if I don't magically find the money he says he mailed me. Don't send cash through the mail. Now, it's my fault. I shouldn't have given out my P.O. box. He saw my P.O. box and said, oh, this guy must be in some kind of secret club, so I'm going to go send him $4.10 cash for an auction that ended for $4.11, and then he's going to get it, and then he's going to send me the thing that I won. Yeah, maybe if it arrived, I could overlook that you underpaid by a penny, because who really cares? Who really cares anyway? It's a $4 auction. It's not worth the trouble. I mean, I'll just give him the cards. But now he's like, I'm going to leave you negative feedback. And it's like, well, my unpaid item assistant is going to automatically file an unpaid item because you didn't pay, and then that's going to get rid of the negative feedback when you leave it. So if you want to leave negative feedback, go ahead. The problem is I'm still listing things on eBay, and so for the next couple of weeks, that negative feedback is going to show up on my feedback profile, and it's going to knock me below 99%, which it could affect my sales. And that's all he wants. He's an old school eBayer. He likes to send cash in the mail. He likes to send coins in the mail. He just assumes it gets there, and when it doesn't, he says, oh, I've never had a problem before. I have had so much problem with people paying cash over the years. I was so glad when eBay made it so you could only accept PayPal, because I didn't have to answer the question of whether I took money orders or whether I took cash. Because what do people do? They always say, oh, I sent it back on this date. What are you talking about? And the professionalism that eBay can exude because they don't accept people sending cash in the mail is great. But for people that are the catfish of eBay, they are bottom feeders. And he won for $4. I mean, the $4 auction, obviously I was expecting it to sell for more than that. And he's like, oh, well, rah, 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 you know, I'm going to pick this up. Wow, what a deal. You know, good for you, but I wasn't looking for that kind of bullshit to deal with, and now I get to deal with it. So, well, I guess I won't talk about that tomorrow, but I did plenty of other things. Tomorrow's episode should be pretty good. That's all the time we have today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel@joelshitshow.com.